Roosevelt has the possession to begin the second quarter, and Matt Hernandez drives right into the beat digger lane and lays it up and in. And Roosevelt has reclaimed the lead at 23-22. Gomez spinning into the front court. Bounce pass to Ryder all the way, puts up a shot, and it's an air ball out of bounds. Ryder was trying to draw contact. Ryder, Lynch, Gomez, Ely, and Spooner for Brush. Travis Arispe, Jerry Hildreth, Nathan Wilson, Matt Hernandez, and Simon Garcia for Roosevelt. Hildreth pulls up from 15. That's up and off the back of the rim. The Beat Digger rebound controlled by Omar Gomez. The Beat Diggers last night were out-rebounded 34-15 unofficially. Out-rebounded tonight 5-3. And now the ball is thrown off the hand of Jared Spooner on the right baseline out of bounds. And Brush commits their fifth turnover after forcing 7 in the opening quarter. They'll apply the press. Hildreth in the backcourt to Wilson. Wilson guarded by Chris Ely and throws it across the timeline to Hildreth, who fakes the three. They're going to have to guard him tight beyond the three-point circle. Hernandez down low. Garcia layup up too strong. Tyler Ryder with a rebound. Lynch is out in front, but over his hand, out of bounds. Beat Diggers with their 6th turnover. Yeah, Lynch was ahead of the field, not by much, but just a little bit too strong with the pass. And again, the Beat Diggers will apply the press. And it's lobbed in to Jerry Hildreth, crossing the timeline, middle of the lane. He's going to have to back it out. Right corner, Arispe drives off the glass, around, no good. Jared Spooner with a rebound, his first of the game. The outlet to Omar Gomez. Gomez in a high left Ely, wide open three. He'll take it. It's well short, and the ball is tipped around into the hands of Wilson of Roosevelt. Down low, Hildreth lays it up and in, and that's an Omar Gomez foul as he banked it in. Hildreth with 12, and he's going to the line. Excellent play by Hildreth using his body. And the Rough Riders, after absorbing a 12-0 Beat Digger run, have scored the last 4 as the free throw is in and out. And Jared Spooner with a Brush rebound. The outlet to Gomez on the right baseline. Lynch back out. Spooner fakes the three, drives right baseline, hands it off to Ryder. He puts it up and in off the glass. Ryder with 8 points. Brush now down 25-24. There's a steal by Gomez, a 2-on-1. The bounce pass over to Ely is poked out of bounds by Jerry Hildreth. If not, that would have been an Ely layup, but Hildreth anticipated the pass and got a hand on it. 3/4 court, Ely to throw it in. Morgan Medical will take care of your sports medicine needs. They also offer back braces, walkers, canes, medical alert bracelets, home oxygen equipment, and much more. Morgan Medical, 201 Main in Fort Morgan. Nick Sopris replaces Kyle Lynch. And Ely to throw it in. Another good ball game tonight from Brush. After Brush lost last night 54-50 to Yuma. Beat Diggers had an 11-point lead in the third quarter. Gomez spinning at the top of the key on the outside right to Sopris. Sopris at the free throw line to Ryder, holding the ball up high, dribbling into the lane. He's trapped, and his bounce pass intended for Spooner and a tie-up, and that'll stay with the Beat Diggers as Spooner was tied up by Wilson. And let's see who throws this one in. It'll be Gomez. Brush can reclaim the advantage once again. And Gomez on the inbounds pass down low for Spooner. Off his hands. He gets it back. It's loose, and now it's taken away by the Rough Riders. And we have a traveling violation. The teams trade turnovers. So Brush again will have the basketball with 6:16 to go in the second. Roosevelt leading 25-24. And Sopris to throw it in. Sopris lobs it into Ryder, backs his defender, and he goes off the glass, no good. And the rebound to Nathan Wilson, his second board. Wilson across midcourt to Arispe underneath the basket. He fades, he shoots, he misses. Ball is volleyballed into the hands of Nick Sopris. Sopris with a 2-on-3. Looked like he was fouled from behind, and that'll be the 17th foul. And this one is on Simon Garcia. So Sopris with a 1-on-1 situation. Garcia with his first personal. And the Beat Diggers can take the lead if Sopris can make the first and hit the second. Ryder is out. Zeb Tedford is back in. Nick Sopris, a 5'10 junior. Beat Diggers have 4 juniors on this team. The free throw is good. And the game is tied at 25 with an even 6 minutes to go. Second free throw upcoming. And that one is up and that one is in. Brush 26, Roosevelt 25. Hildreth on the outside left for Roosevelt. Long three as he backs up. Good for Jerry Hildreth. Holy mahungus. Hildreth now with 15. Baseball pass. Spooner, and he scoops it up and in. Little finger roll for Jared Spooner, who's got 14. The game is deadlocked again at 28. Arispe on the high right to Hernandez at the free throw line. Hands it off to Wilson, right of the free throw line. Back out to Arispe. Straight away Hernandez. Down low. Pass intercepted by Chris Ely. Ely dribbling the other way for the Beat Diggers. He throws it off of Spooner's back out of bounds. Spooner not anticipating the basketball. Beat Diggers with their 8th turnover. Roosevelt has committed 10. Jonathan Predmore supplants Matt Hernandez. Wilson to throw it in. Lobs it in front court to Arispe. Down low for Hildreth, and he scoops it over to Garcia. Layup is missed. Sopris with a foul. Well, Roosevelt broke that press perfectly.
That's going to be number 20, Nick Sopris, his first.
And Simon Garcia has a free throw to his credit tonight. Garcia, a junior. And there are several on this team. 7 for Roosevelt, in and out. Only 2 seniors, Jerry Hildreth and Diego Torres. Back into the game is Matt Holguin. Chris Ely is out. Kyle Lynch back in. Second free throw upcoming for Simon Garcia, and that one is in, and Roosevelt is up by a point, 29-28. Their biggest lead has been 11. Dalton Eining is back in. Eining, Wilson, Hildreth, Holguin, and Predmore. For Brush, Gomez, who's got the basketball, spinning into the front court. Out there was Sopris, Tedford, Spooner, and Lynch. Lynch right of the lane all the way. Scoops it up, no good, too strong. Rebound, Gomez underneath. Back out to Tedford, straight away to Sopris. 15-footers up, and that one's too strong. The ball is into the hands of Dalton Eining. He nearly threw it away for Roosevelt. Quickly into the front court, and foul from behind is Holguin by Kyle Lynch. That'll be a 1-and-1 situation. Lynch with his second foul. And Holguin to the stripe. 19th foul for the Beat Diggers. That free throw is perfect. Roosevelt extends to a 2-point lead at 30-28. Under 5 minutes to go, second period. We're live for the Digger Dome in Brush. Second free throw for Holguin is in the air and inside the basket. Rough Riders 31, Beat Diggers 28. Long baseball pass to Tedford into the lane all the way. The layup, boy, it slipped off his hand. And the rebound to Dalton Eining is 4th. The outlet to Wilson, jump pass, cross court. Hildreth backs up for a 3. Good for Jerry Hildreth. That's his 4th three-pointer of the game. Hildreth with 18. There's a steal. The Beat Diggers with a turnover. Bounce pass down low. Wilson layup up and in. Hildreth with the assist. And the Beat Diggers might need another timeout. They're down by 8, 36-28. They'll take one with 4:28 to go, a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. And just like that, a Beat Digger 1-point lead is an 8-point deficit. Hildreth has been on fire. 10 in the first, 8 in the second. The Beat Diggers are led by Jared Spooner with 14 points. The run-and-gun style can favor both teams, but right now, Roosevelt has the advantage with a 36-28 lead. And they have outscored the Beat Diggers. Well, Hildreth by himself has outscored Brush in the quarter. Let's see, does that say 36-28 or 38-28? I'm not sure on that one. Well, I'll have to check that. With the basketball is Nick Sopris into the front court. Sopris on the outside right to Lynch. Lynch cross court to Spooner, dribbling left baseline, scoops it up and in. Nope, fouled. Check that. He did miss it. And Nathan Wilson with his 3rd foul. Yeah, I think that says 36-28. And what that would mean is that one of Hildreth's shots was not a 3. It was counted as a 2. Well, we'll clarify that at halftime. Spooner's free throw is too strong. Second free throw is upcoming. But again, the Beat Diggers held in check in this quarter. Second free throw upcoming, and that one is good for Spooner. But Rush still down, and I'm looking at 36-29 from this vantage point. Tough to see that other number, but it looks like a 36. Hildreth at the free throw line, into the lane, back out to Holguin, left of the lane, over to Arispe in the right corner. Predmore won't take the three. Instead, he traveled. 11th turnover for Roosevelt, and even 4 minutes to go. And the Bead Diggers down 7. Yeah, that is 36-29, so that is the correct score. And Hildreth with 18 points, so that's also correct. Let's see if the Bead Diggers can cut into this deficit. Sopris into the front court, spinning on Predmore on the high left to Lynch. Lynch looking towards Tedford at the top of the key. Gets a pick, dribbles to his right. Bounce pass in the corner for Gomez. Gomez into the lane. Gomez left wing for Sopris. His three is up and good for Nick Sopris, who was wide open. He's got 5. The Diggers down 4, 36-32. They've scored the last 4 points of the game. 3:29 to go in the second. Hildreth backs up long three, well short. Jared Spooner grabs his third board for the Bead Diggers. Across the timeline by himself. Into the lane. Jump pass right through Gomez's hands, out of bounds. That was a perfect pass, maybe a little bit too hard. And Brush with 6 turnovers in the quarter, 10 in the game. Gomez and Spooner are out. And Chris Ely back in. And he's out there with Tyler Ryder, Nick Sopris, Kyle Lynch, and Zeb Tedford. Hildreth on the high right to Holguin. Holguin hands it off to Predmore, lost it, got it back, dribbling on Chris Ely at the top of the key. Arispe into the lane, jump pass down low for Eining, right through his hands, into the hands of Chris Ely. Ely spinning in the backcourt, and he maneuvers across the timeline. Over to Nick Sopris at the top of the three-point circle, jump pass, outside left to Lynch. Lynch up top to Tedford, straightaway three is up and good for Zeb Tedford. And Brush now on a 7-0 run, down by a point. A game of runs tonight. Arispe up top to Hildreth, right of the lane, backing up over to Predmore. 2:36 to go in the second. Bead Diggers again trailing by a point. Dribbling right baseline. Holguin jump pass down low. Arispe reverse layup up and in off the glass for Arispe. His first point since the first quarter. He's in double figures with 10. Tedford the other way blows the easy layup. Dalton Eining with a rebound. Eining to Hildreth with a 3-on-3, pulling up. Holguin off the glass, misses, and the ball is rebounded by Nick Sopris, but he threw an elbow. Boy, that was an ill-advised elbow by Sopris. That'll be his second foul.
Foul's going to be number 20, Nick Sopris.
So Roosevelt with a basketball, leading by 3 with 2:13 to go before the break. Yeah, you could clearly see that one from here. And a triggered in will be Holguin. Hildreth takes a rest on the bench. Holguin inside to Hernandez, layup around and in. The Bead Diggers did not cut off the lane. Long baseball pass. Lynch lays it up and he misses as he's fouled. What a perfect pass by Sopris. And Simon Garcia committed the foul on Lynch, and Lynch to the stripe. Bead Diggers trailing 40-35, 2:05 to go in the second. Committed to serving those in production ag. Premier Farm Credit is the gold standard in ag lending. The free throw rolls in for Kyle Lynch. He scores for the first time. The Bead Diggers have 7 in the scoring column tonight. And the second free throw is up, and that one is good. Winston Harris has not played since the opening quarter because of foul trouble. But Brush only down 3 with less than 2 minutes to go. Here is Jerry Hildreth back into the game, driving left baseline, cross court to Arispe. His jump pass headed towards the Bead Digger bench, but it's flagged down by Hernandez. Into the lane, jump pass right wing to Arispe. He pulls up from 12, off to the right. Kyle Lynch grabs the Bead Digger board. The outlet to Sopris. Bead Diggers can tie it with a 3. Sopris beyond the three-point circle, right wing to Lynch. With a minute 35 to go. Roosevelt 40, Brush 37. Lob to Sopris. Left baseline. Tedford drives, puts it up off the glass and in. Zeb Tedford had the open lane. He's got 5. And Brush trailing by 1, 40-39 with a minute 22 to go in the second. Hildreth at the top of the three-point circle, into the lane. Back out to Predmore, straight away 3 is a brick off to the left. And the long rebound to Hernandez of Roosevelt. Down low through Simon Garcia's hands. Intercepted by Zeb Tedford. Tedford to Sopris crossing midcourt. Setting up the Bead Digger offense with a minute 3 remaining. Ely spinning right baseline all the way, scoops it up. Oh boy, he was fouled, but no call as he misses. And the rebound is taken away by Garcia to Hildreth all the way, layup up, and he blew it. Sopris with a Brush rebound. Bead Diggers get a break and a foul in the backcourt. Sopris will go to the line. That's the 18th foul. And that foul is on Jonathan Predmore. That'll be his second foul. With 51.6 seconds to go, Sopris with 5 points, all in this quarter. Stop by and see Tim Weimer about all of your title needs at Northern Colorado Title in Fort Morgan. A high-scoring affair last night. Yuma won it with 54 points. Free throw is off the back of the rim. Oh, that was the 10th-team foul. I thought it was not even close to that at this point, but I stand corrected. Second free throw is in. Now the game is deadlocked at 40. 48 seconds remaining on the outside left. Hernandez dribbles at the free throw line. Hernandez backs off, hands it off to Predmore. He hands it off to Hildreth, who fakes a long three straight away. Hildreth with 36 seconds remaining against Chris Ely. And Roosevelt might just take the air out of the balloon at this point. It'll be the handoff to Predmore. Predmore waiting for Hernandez, hands it off to him with 20 seconds to go, middle of the lane, right baseline to Rispy all the way, scoops it up, and the shot is partially blocked by Tedford and taken away by Tyler Ryder. Ryder across midcourt to Lynch with 11 seconds to go. Jump pass, Sopris. Sopris into the lane. Back out to Ely. Left wing three is up, and that is nothing but glass. Ball is volleyballed around, and Zeb Tedford tries to save it in. Does to Garcia, now to Hildreth from half court. He misses, and the first half is over. An excellent first half with the score. Brush 40, Roosevelt 40. A 3-minute break on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.